Today is Tuesday, February 7th, and this is the Morpheus Trading Group Daily Stock Pick video. In today's scan, we're going to identify the top relative strength stocks using the NASDAQ Stock Exchange only, as this is where a lot of the bigger winners have been lately due to the NASDAQ breaking above the 2011 highs over the past 2 weeks. So to do this, we go to the Custom Scans tab, and we select United States country and exchanges NASDAQ. We then put in our basic relative strength criteria, which is moving average. We use the 10-day MA. We want the price action to be 1% below, 2% below, to 3% above. The 10-day MA criteria prevents the stock from being too extended in the short term. The next two criteria are the 50-day and 200-day moving averages, which are the trend component of the scan. We want the stocks to be in an uptrend, so they have to be trading above their 50 and 200-day MAs. Average daily volume is set to 200,000. Price range is greater than 5. Relative strength ranking is 85 to 100. And we get 74 results. Now, we've already scanned through this list and found a few setups that we like, so let's get to the charts. The first setup is CELG Corporation, CELG. We really like the tight price action here at the highs, and we look for a buy entry above the range high, and we look for at least a 15 to 20% move on a breakout as a target over the next few weeks. Next up is ticker CTAS. Again, another really tight consolidation at the highs. We look for a breakout above the range highs as an entry with a 15 to 20% target to the upside over the next few weeks. Next up is VPHM. As we see here, another strong uptrend with the stock trading in a tight range at the highs. We look for a buy entry above this 2-day high here, and we'd also look for a 15 to 20% move to the upside. And the last setup for the day is BWLD. That is Buffalo Wild Wings. Now, this is not an actionable setup, but this is one to keep an eye on here as it pulls back to support of the 20-day EMA, a potential pullback entry. We really like the break of the downtrend line. There's a nice pickup in volume here. We would look for a pullback to the 20-day EMA as a potential buy entry on weakness. Now, let's go over a setup we mentioned in yesterday's report, JAZZ, Jazz Pharmaceuticals, which exploded higher today as it broke out above the range highs on a strong pickup in volume. And we look for a move of at least 20% higher over the next few weeks. And here's the strong volume spike as Jazz is breaking out from a very tight consolidation above the 20-day EMA. Well, that's it for today. To receive our exact entry prices, stop prices, and target prices for the stocks and ETFs discussed in this video, as well as to see our top-ranked daily picks, sign up for our exclusive newsletter at morpheustrading.com. Thank you for joining us, and good luck with your trading. We will see you again with the next Morpheus Trading Group Daily Stock Pick video.